You finally got a librarian villager who sells you enchanted books with mending. Now you can use your tools forever without them break completely. But you need a decent place for your librarian villager live. After all, he cannot stay anywhere, at the mercy of zombies that could kill them. Hi, Aldernak here. In this video, I'll teach you how to build a simple, easy, but very beautiful library in Minecraft for beginner builders. You will need 9 packs and 36 of dark oak planks, 4 packs and 56 of bamboo planks, 1 yellow bed, 1 pack and 16 of bookshelf, 2 packs of stripped pale oak wood that have all sides the same, 40 oak woods that have all sides the same, 40 spruce logs, 24 dark oak fences, 20 dark oak stays, 2 chests, 2 barrels, 1 crafting table, 1 lectern, 4 pale oak doors, 4 pale oak fence gates, 1 pack and 44 of mud bricks, 4 mud brick slabs, 1 pack and 12 of white stained glass pane, 1 pack and 4 of torch, 32 waste block of copper, 24 oxidized block of copper, 24 brown carpet, 18 paintings, 8 lanterns, 4 hay bales, 2 flower pots, 2 dandelions, and 1 lightning rod. To be easier for you remember which are the materials necessary for building your library, you can take a screenshot. And of course, you don't need to use necessarily these exactly same materials. You can change anything you want because you have free will. Alright, it's time to get to work. But before we do, let me ask you something. What name are you going to give your librarian villager? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to share this video with that lazy friend of yours who keeps saying they're going to build a mega city in Minecraft, but still lives in a dirty box. First of all, get the mud bricks and climb 5 blocks. Now get oxidized block of copper and put 2 blocks below and 2 blocks above, with 2 blocks of distance between them, like that. Now you get stripped pale oak wood and you make a wall, like that. Notice one thing. This block is at the horizontal texture. All the other blocks are at the vertical texture. I recommend you to choose one texture and put all blocks at the same texture, because if not, your library can look like weird. I prefer the vertical texture, so I will put all blocks at this texture. Now you get white stained glass pane and make a window like that. Perfect. Now you get spruce log and climb 5 blocks to make a pillar. And now you get waste block of copper and put 2 blocks below and 2 blocks above, with 2 blocks of distance between them, like that. Now you get stripped pale oak wood again, and again you will make another wall, like that. Again you get white stained glass pane and make another window. Well done! Now you get mud bricks and climb 5 blocks, give 2 blocks of distance, and climb more 5 blocks. Between these 2 pillars, you will get pale oak doors and put 2 of them. Above the pale oak doors, you will put hay bales. You can put the hay bales at the way you want. You can put the rebel with these red lines at the vertical texture or with these red lines at the horizontal texture. I prefer the horizontal texture. At this empty space, you put mud bricks. Well done! The left side of your library is already ready. Now you need to do the right side. To do the right side is very easy. You only need to make the exactly same thing you made to make the left side, but mirrored. So your library will look like that. Well done! The front part of your library is already ready. Notice, it is perfectly symmetrical and perfectly mirrored. It makes your library very easy for building. Now what we will do? You will come at the behind part and you will count 16 blocks. So let's count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. Let's break this because we don't need it anymore. After you give 16 blocks of distance at the behind part of the wall you already made, you will build another wall exactly the same this one. So your library will look like that. Well done! The behind wall and the front wall of your library are already ready. Notice, they are exactly the same, they are exactly symmetrical, and they are exactly mirrored. It makes your library very easy for building. Now what we will do? You already built the behind wall and the front wall of your library. Now you will build the left wall and the right wall of your library. Let's start. First of all, get spruce logs and clip 5 blocks. Now you get waste block of copper and you put 2 blocks below and 2 blocks above, with 2 blocks of distance between them, like that. Now you get stripped pale oak wood and you make a wall, like that. At this empty space, you put white stained glass pane to make a window. Now you get mud bricks and clip 5 blocks. Now you get oxidized block of copper and put 2 blocks below and 2 blocks above. This time you won't give any distance between them. You will put one at the side of the other. Now you get stripped pale oak wood and put 2 blocks above and 2 blocks below, like that. At this empty space, you put white stained glass pane to make a small window. And now you get mud bricks again and clip 5 blocks. Again you will get waste block of copper and you put 2 blocks below and 2 blocks above, like that. One more time you get stripped pale oak wood and put it and make a wall, like that. At this empty space, you put white stained glass pane to make a window, and to end your wall, you get spruce log and clip 5 blocks. Well done! The left wall of your library is already ready. Now you only need to build the right wall. To build the right wall, it's only you make exactly the same thing you made to build the left wall. So your library will look like that. Well done! All walls of your library are already ready. Notice again, they are exactly symmetrical, they are exactly mirrored, and they are exactly the same. It makes your library very easy for build. Now the walls of your library are already ready. Let's build the roof. To build the roof, we will use dark oak planks. You will start climbing 2 blocks in all walls of your library, like that. Well done. Now you will come at this below block of the roof and you will pull 1 block to the outside to make an external layer. And you will do that in all your library. Perfect. Now you will come at this block above and you will put 1 more block at the inside to make an internal layer, like that. Well done. Now at this block inside that you made an internal layer, you will climb 1 more block to make another layer, like that. Perfect. To finish your roof, you only need to put dark oak plank until all your roof is completely closed. Well done. The roof of your library is already ready. Now you will get a lightning rod and you will put above the roof of your library. I don't know exactly where is the middle of the library. I think it's here. I will put the lightning rod here. It's good here. And to finish the outside of your library, you will get 4 lanterns and you will put 1 lantern in each corner of the roof of your library, like that. Perfect. The outside of your library is now complete. Now it's time to build the interior. But before we do that, if you are enjoying the tutorial so far, don't forget to leave your like in the video and subscribe to the channel. That way you encourage me to keep making more videos like this one with new builds, tips and ideas to help you make your Minecraft world looking even better. And don't forget to turn on notifications as well, so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. That way, you never run out of inspiration for your next build and you always discover new tips to get even more out of your favorite games. So let's start building the interior of our library. The first thing we will do is break out these grass blocks and replace by bamboo planks to make the floor of our library. Perfect. Now you will come at the behind the wall of your library and you will get bookshelf. Now you come at this pillar made by spruce log and you climb 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you pull more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now you climb 5 blocks again until you complete these 4 blocks. At the other side too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And complete. Now you do the same thing at the front wall of your library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And complete. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And complete. Perfect. You already made the bookshelves of your library. Now you need to do the tables where the people will sit down to read. For that, you will get the dark oak fences, the dark oak stairs, and the brown carpets. Now in front of every window at the front wall and the behind wall of your library, you will make a double table like that. Very easy to build, no? Add the front wall of your library too. There is nothing better than read at the light of the sun. Well done! But are you seeing that the middle of your library is empty? Now we will build another table to fill this empty space. For that, let's try to find the perfect middle. So let's make a bigger table with 8 blocks, like that. And put 2 stairs to be like chairs. Perfect. Now what we will do? Now you will get mud bricks again, and you will come to the doors of your library. Are you seeing that pillar made by mud bricks? You will put 2 more blocks like that at the sides of the doors. Now you will get mud slabs and lanterns. Put 1 mud brick slab at the below part of the second block in both sides of the doors, like that. And below the mud brick slabs, you put lanterns. Well done! Now you will get torches, and you will put 1 torch at the white block of each window in both sides, like that. 2 torches, 2 torches, 2 torches, and 2 torches. At the other side too. We need to guarantee that the library is very well lighted to don't spawn any zombies inside of it to kill our librarian villager. And at the left and right sides of the library, we put torches at both sides of this small window at the block of mud bricks. Well done! Now you see that this side is kinda empty. Let's fill it with a decoration. You will get the oak woods and you will find the perfect middle. These 2 blocks are the perfect middle between the 2 bookshelves. And you will put 1 more block at the direction of the table. Now you will climb more 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you will get torches and you will put 2 torches at the first block, 2 torches at the third block, and 2 torches at the 5th block. And you will do that in all 4 sides of the decoration. Now at these 2 blocks that we didn't put torches, we'll get paints and put paints in them, like that. Now you will repeat this decoration at the other side. Aldernak, are you not exaggerating at the quantity of torches? Maybe, but we need to guarantee that the library is very well lighted, because we don't want any zombie to spawn here and kill our librarian villager. You had so much work to get it done, so we cannot allow that him die. Well done. Now you can put more two paints above this small window. Like that. Your library is almost ready. To finish it, we'll get chests, barrels, flower pots, dandelions, lectern, crafting table, yellow bed. Now you choose one side of your library. It can be the left side or the right side, it doesn't matter. After you choose one side of your library, you will get the yellow bed and put it in front of these 2 blocks of oxidized copper. Now, at the right side of the bed, you put one crafting table with 1 block of distance, and at the left side, you put the lectern with 1 block of distance. Now, at the other side of your library, you will put a double chest in front of these 2 blocks of oxidized copper. And now you will put 2 barrels in both sides of these chests, with 1 block of distance between them. I prefer to put the barrel with this texture where the door of it is at the above part, but if you prefer, you can put at the texture where the door is at the front part. Now above the barrels, you will put the flower pots and the dandelions. To finish your library, you will get the pale oak fence gate and you will put this block in front of the doors, like that. And well done! Your library is officially ready. Now your librarian villager has a nice safe place to live, without the risk of disappearing or being killed by zombies. You can buy mending books whenever you need them, making sure your gear never has to worry about breaking for good. Now that you've made your items last forever, why not unlock their full potential? To do that, you need the best enchantments in Minecraft. Not sure which one those are? Don't worry, click on the video on the screen right now. On it, I'll show you which enchantments are actually worth using and helping you enchant your gear the best way possible. See you in the next video, bye!